Well, happy holidays, everybody. Today's video has brought us to Universal Studios, Florida, Islands of Adventure. And behind me is Seuss Landing with a little Grinchmas going on. So today's video, we're gonna try to do as many Grinchy things as we possibly can, hang out in the area, maybe get a snack. We don't even know. We're just gonna go enjoy and bring you guys along. So let's do it. This is our first time over to Seuss Landing this holiday season. And I always love to look at all of the cool, Christmas decor they have up. They do such a great job. I love the Grinch. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do as well. But yeah, I just always marvel at the fun, exciting, just decorations they have. Like, it's really fun and it makes you feel like a kid again. Like I said, you gotta check out all the decor. I really like this tree right here. What do you think, Veronica?
I love it.
You love it?
Hey guys.
Veronica's with us, as always. I like this. This is a good looking tree. I like these little, they look like gumballs. I want to eat one. I'm not gonna, but I want to.
This is new one.
This is a new one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this tree. I love the little white, kind of looks like snow on the tips of it. It's just great. Got a little holiday music in the background. 80 degrees out right now.
I know, it's hot.
Feels just like Christmas. Guys, look, we have the Who's. Look at them. Look at all the Who's. They're everywhere. Look, we got more Who's. Look at this.
Hey,
Crazy. It's crazy. We got to go follow them. We got to go follow the Who's. See, I'm following you. I'm following you guys.
Following us?
I'm following you. Yeah, I gotta follow you guys. You know we're all. All right, let's do it.
We like Christmas cookies. Come on.
It's like a Who party. Who's invited? Who is invited? I don't know where they're going, but we're going. They invited me. They invited me. I'm one of them. They call me Drew Who. I'm an honorary Who? Oh my God, this is amazing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Look at you with the sign.
Who mail tree lot.
I think it's even onion scented. Oh, they fixed that.
They fixed it? Oh, it doesn't smell bad anymore?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh my goodness.
Where do I get it when I go there?
They're gonna sing. They don't know what they're singing, but they're gonna sing. This is amazing. But I have a name now.
What is it?
Drew Who.
Drew Who.
Yep, I'm an honorary Who.
It's not going anywhere. What? Are we ready? Santa come down. Santa come down. Thank you for coming back. You don't have to sing if
See?
you're bopping.
You gotta bop. You gotta bop.
Santa come down. Santa come down. Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Very good. That's a good measuring tool. Yeah.
He measured.
Your help. Thank you for that. Really. Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah. Feel free to sing to the truth.
That's right. That was fantastic.
That's so fun.
That was out of the blue. They invited everybody to come and enjoy a little tree. What do they call it? Is it a tree stroll?
Little tree stroll.
It's like a little tree stroll. Like, look at. I didn't even know this was back here. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. You've got the Cat in the Hat tree. I want this. I want this. But what an amazing thing. Was not expecting that. And that's the great thing about theme parks in general, but definitely here at Universal, if you've never been, characters just seem to be way more, excuse me, way more out and about, you know, easier, more accessible, and you don't gotta wait in lines typically. Look at this thing. Hold on, I gotta flip the camera around so you guys can see the little fish. So check this out, look at these little guys. Blue fish, red fish, one fish, two fish? I don't know, something like that. Look at these little guys. That is so cool, man. The things you find out, like we've been coming to Universal for a while now, and I didn't know this little tree thing was back here. I really didn't. And this tree right here is super cool. I forget the name of this one. You Seuss fans are gonna be angry with me, but I forget. What is it? The Sneeches. Oh, the Sneeches. We cheated.
He has right here. Like,
Veronica actually looked on the back because I know the characters. We know the characters, just didn't know the names. So, hey, you learn something new at Drew in the Moment. Once in a while. I take it back. I thought Cat in the Hat was my favorite. No. The Lorax tree is my favorite. Look at this.
Look at
They
that.
have thneeds. Little thneeds. Dude, that is super cute. I love that. And look, there he is. The Lorax himself. Is this your favorite tree, Veronica? Little Cindy Lou,
Oh my goodness.
who is no more than 2. This is, I gotta say, this is pretty.
Oh, it's
Very pink.
beautiful.
Very, very pink.
These trees are gorgeous.
They really are gorgeous, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping at some point, maybe some of these might end up over at the Lakeland Antique Mall. I don't know. God willing. God willing. These are pretty though. Okay, so it's not the tree stroll, it's the Whoville tree lot, just so you guys know. But I don't know how we missed this. Well, the excitement is why we missed it. The Grinch tree. Look at this beauty, man. That is awesome. I like it, but I'm still sticking to what I said. My favorite is the Lorax tree with all the thneeds on it. I just want to show you guys and talk about, like, I love Universal. I love this area as well. Look at all of, see? He loves it too, man. Yeah, dude. But I think it's awesome. No, but like to my point, the amount of, you know, time and stuff like that they spend on, look at all the decor. Like I really do enjoy the attention to detail. There's, you know, holiday, Christmas decorations just everywhere, and I love it. Today is a busy day. It's a Sunday, but we are gonna see if we're able to meet the Grinch. Don't know what the wait time is. We don't know. Sometimes, like, people get in and they fill up all the slots and there is no more for the day. I don't know what it's gonna look like today, but maybe at the very least we'll be able to like sneak a little video of him, you know, while he's doing his thing, but we'll see. Let's go check out and see what the wait time is. Good golly, Miss Molly. So that, unfortunately, is what we're looking at. That's like a 2.5 hour wait. So I think we might have to bail on that, but I'm gonna try, if I can, while we're here, to capture maybe him sticking his head out of the door or something. Hey, Merry Grinchmas! High fives? Yeah! Whatever. Well, that was pretty awesome. We didn't have to wait in the line, and we got to meet the Grinch. He even gave me a high five. So that was really cool. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of the Grinch today here in Seuss Landing, and now we are in the little bakery with all of the goodies. So let's take a peek at all of the delicious, delectable, delightful desserts that they have here in the sweet store. Universal, I say this all the time, they are like the fudge capital, it feels like. They have so many different fudges, and they are really good. I love fudge, but you know, just a little bit at a time. Look at that, pumpkin pie, that was delicious. I've had that, so if you like fudge, definitely give it a whirl. But now we're on to more Seussy type things. We've got the Cat in the Hat cookie. This, yes, very Grinchy type stuff, right? I've never tried this little onion tart thing. Looks delicious. A coquito trifle cake, the little tree on there. Then you got the peppermint trifle cake, which I will not be ever trying because I don't like peppermint. And then you've got the sugar cookie sandwich. Look at that. That looks pretty darn good. And if you're more into cupcakes, we've got Max, Cat in the Hat, Thing 1 and Thing 2. Little Christmas tree on that cupcake. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Little Grinch leg coming off. And I love these because they're just super creative with all the little books. Wait, no, but you know what I don't see? Where is How the Grinch Stole Christmas? They don't have it. They must have sold out, I'm guessing. And we've got two apples, caramel apples, I believe they are. Got the Grinch there. And then this one, I like that one. That is really creative. I like that. Very cool. Before we go and get our dessert, I want to show you guys these little sippers here. They're awesome. $11.99. That's not a terrible price. And I think they're really well made, you know? They really are. And then I saw this over here. Look at this tumbler with a 4-finger handle. This, this is as merry as I get. I like the color. What do you think?
I like it.
40 bucks. 40 smackaroonies. We decided to go with this onion. We actually have never tried it. But I did get information for those of you, if you ate this last year. I guess last year it was a chocolate mousse, and this year it's different. It's key lime pie inside of it, key lime pie mousse. So I'm actually really excited because I love key lime pie.
That looks so beautiful.
And yes, it is beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell you, the reason why we just always were like, let's get something else. I just felt like $13 was a lot of money for this, but this year I was like, we gotta at least try it. We gotta at least try it. So I'm gonna set it down because this is gonna be, it's got like a little shell on it, just so I don't make a mess. All right, I wanna get this thing kind of in half so we can see, oh my goodness, see what the middle looks like for you guys. Give you an understanding. Okay, there it is.
Ooh, looks like ice cream.
It does kind of look like ice cream. You got a little mousse there.
Okay.
All right, let me try to get a bite so I don't look like an absolute heathen.
There you go, perfect.
There we go. Little napkin. All right, key lime onion tart. Here we go.
Yeah. So.
Well, the key lime flavor is good. I didn't care for the texture of the mousse. I have to be completely honest. It's a little granular instead of being smooth.
Okay.
Like usually when you get a mousse, it's quite smooth. And I don't know if it's because
Is it frozen a little bit?
no. It's a little granular, almost like you can kind of taste the sugars in it. I don't know if that's how the chocolate one was last year.
Yeah.
But mousse typically should be a little bit more smooth. So if you ask me, hey Drew, do you think it's worth the money to get the onion tart? For Instagram pictures, 100%. But other than that, not really. And Veronica's agreeing with me too. And I will say the chocolate outer coat or outer shell doesn't really go well with the key lime.
It's also a strong key lime.
It is a strong key lime.
So little
Yeah.
kids probably are not gonna like it that much.
Probably not. I just letting you guys know. You guys do what you do. Just letting you know. Not something that I would ever buy again, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would save your $13. I'd get something else, a cookie, or a cupcake or something like that. I will say though, like, I think they should have stuck with chocolate, man. Stick with chocolate. I think it would have worked a lot better. Brought you guys over here. We're gonna go take a little 10 for Zen. If you're new to the channel, we call it a 10 for Zen. You just take a moment, you know, clear your mind, chill out, man, and just, everything's fine. Enjoy the view, and yeah, just relax your mind. There you have it. You gotta take these moments out of your day, guys. Take a breath. Enjoy living in the moment. And I love the colors they use for their holiday decor here at Seuss Landing. And look at this tree with the gnarliness on it. What is going on, dude? Oh my, how have I never seen these trees? What is happening today? I feel like there's some firsts. Oh man, that is so cool. Look at that. I wonder if that is common to have these growths, or is it actually growing off the tree? I can't tell if it's like an invasive thing, like a different plant. I don't know. Let me know if you know, if this is just like a you know, a separate climber plant, or what that is. But that is really cool. It looks neat. It looks like something, I don't know, like an alien planet or something. Little bow tie on. His little holiday bow tie. Once again, Universal doing little details like this. They didn't have to, but they did it, and they did it for us, along with all that other decor up there. And look at all of the truffle trees. Even let me zoom in a little bit. Look at all the truffle trees with garland on them. That looks awesome. I mean, those look cool anyway, and then they add a little something to it, you know? We're gonna pop over to the Mulberry Street store and check out some holiday items, like right out here. Look at this Grinch spirit jersey. What do you think, Veronica?
I like it. Ooh, the back.
Oh, we gotta see the back. Oh, that is great. Look at that. That's really nice. That's a good one. What are we looking at? $85. That's really cool. I like that. And I love this, the lines and stuff. It looks like kind of an ugly sweater kind of thing. Look at all the Grinch stuff. Look at the little, it's got a little tiny.
So cute.
All right, let's see how I look.
Oh, adorable.
Is that adorbs?
Well, where's the hat?
Do I gotta, oh, does it not want to stay up? Maybe add a little, like, I don't know, something inside of it, like my brain is fried right now. Like to puff it up, There we go. Look at his little ears. You know what? I think I like that. I think I like this one better. I feel like this fits me a little bit more. You know?
That's cute too.
Isn't it? And this one actually stands up?
Yes, but the ears go down.
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
Oh yeah, he's here though. Never mind.
This right here is made for very, very messy people. Because you need a little plate for the cup now. See, this is, you know what you guys do? You know what you do? You get this, you put the milk in the cup, and you put the cookies in the dish. Leave it for St. Grinchmas. St. Grinch.
Oh, look at the plate. That's what it looks like.
Because it grew 2 sizes or 3 sizes?
Three sizes.
It was 3 sizes, my bad. If you needed a bigger plate for more cookies, you know, if Santa, when he comes, he eats a lot more cookies from your house, you got this little guy. $35.
I love they have a heart shape.
I do too. Yeah, no, that is really cool. And it's like but it's, if I remember correctly from the cartoon, it wasn't like really rounded. It was a little like kind of wonky, right? I think it was. I think it actually was a little bit
Like a
wonky.
real heart, Drew. Like a real heart.
Just like a real heart, a wonky heart.
The decoration is just so cute.
And look at the PJs.
So that's the PJs.
Look at the PJs.
Are they soft?
They are, I mean, fairly soft. They're not velvet, so. If you guys are a fan of Jim Shore, look at these awesome Jim Shore statues. Which one would you want, Veronica?
That one.
That one right there?
Yes.
See, I like the one with the list.
Oh, that one is really cute too.
Yeah, I mean, I would take any of them or all of them, but these are great. Jim Shore is wonderful. Makes wonderful, wonderful things, and I own 0 Jim Shore stuff. I don't know why. This has got to be the best hat of the Grinch.
Wow, it looks amazing. I like the glasses.
Right?
Really
You know what I mean? Just in case I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's not too sunny out, and then,
Where's your other eyeball? Hold on.
oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes, I see it.
gotta protect the eyes. These are pretty cool. $15. You got yourself a little ornament with the names.
Micah right there.
Yeah, they got Micah. You know what? Let's see.
Names,
They got Jesus, Juan, they got Katie. But let's see if they have, we're gonna see if they have Drew. A lot of times it's not Drew that they have Andrew, which is my full name. But I've gone as Drew for so many years. Let's see. See, Drew, where are you, Drew?
Here's a D.
Oh,
They have
Daisy, of course.
Dylan, Dominique. They have Diego.
They have Cora. I'm just saying, I feel like Drew, and not knocking on anybody named Cora. I'm just saying, I don't think I've ever met a Cora. I've met some Drews.
Oh, they have some blanks. for
Oh, you
Drew.
can write it in. That's right.
So sometimes it's hard to find my name too. Let's see.
And like I don't even see Andrew.
B. Right here, Victor.
Oh, they got Victor.
Monica.
That's good.
Victor. Let's see, you guys can find your names here. Who's that?
Humanity. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, right. That's funny.
That is funny.
Well, no Veronica, no Drew.
Oh no, I found you.
No way.
I found you. Look.
They have me.
I knew they would. They have good taste.
Yes.
They have good taste, but they don't have me, but it's okay. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Little Grinchmas type stuff going on.
That was so much fun.
That was fun. And I love the fact that right when we started the video, out of nowhere came a bunch of Who's. What a way to start the video and start our day in Seuss Landing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please, we hope you consider subscribing to our channel, helping us out, helping us grow. Leave a comment, like the video, and all of that jazz. But we're gonna take off now, and we are going to hand it over to the Who. Go ahead, Who.
There's only one way to live on the snowflake. Woo! Happy Jubilation!